Well, I've always liked theater and just, stuff with acting. So for me to be a part of it, it's kind of, like my dream to be a part of something like that. And the fact that I was, it's just like being in a project like this is like a step forward to where I want to go.
In the fall of 2016, 31 middle and high school students from Hopewell, Virginia spent 8 weeks immersed in a project-based experience where they learned the art of filmmaking.
Rolling camera.
Page 14, scene 9, take 2.
The first leg of their journey of becoming filmmakers was an audition at the Beacon Theater.
My mom was like, hey, try something new, try something new. So I went and I was like, I would just help with auditions. I wasn't really gonna be on the crew, I was just gonna help with auditions. And I went and I was like, you know what, maybe I should audition. So I auditioned for crew because I'm not an actor.
Well, we went to the auditions and I was just the doorkeeper at the Beacon and I didn't really get a chance to audition. So I asked my teacher if there was going to be another audition and he said, I've worked with you, I know you, you're going to be perfect for this role, and that was really exciting.
So I was like, well, maybe I want to be in it, but what if it takes up a lot of my time? I got to do nothing, so, and I had to audition and I got a part, so.
Yeah, that was my first time at the Beacon Theater, so I'd never been inside of it, so I just thought it was cool to go in there since I'd never been inside of it. The auditorium was cool. It was pretty.
That was exciting because I knew it was there, but I've never been around it or in it. So just having the chance to be in there, like where people go to see actual shows, it was really exciting and a good opportunity.
After the cast and crew were secured, the students had a rigorous 2.5-week training period. The training included workshops in acting, lighting, sound, camera work, and storyboarding. In order to fully prepare the students for the task at hand, each workshop had 3 sessions.
I feel like without the workshops, it wouldn't have been as good. It would have been disastrous.
Well, I was part of the crew. I was one of the main camera persons.
It was a good experience. It really was. But producing is not easy, and you have to stay on task, can't get distracted or anything like that because it's serious, and if something messes up, it falls on you. The responsibility does fall on you.
I thought it was going to be really hard and I wasn't going to understand it. It was going to take me forever and I was going to mess up. But the way Mr. Smith taught us, it was really, you understood it better. And we did a lot of practices and runs through it. So it was really, once you got it down, it was you know it for sure.
Well, I was a sound person and I've never done sound, but it was a great experience.
Well, when you see a movie, it's like they just put the focus on the actors. But now that I've been behind the scenes and all that, I have more respect for people like the crew who do all that, because it's a lot of work and dedication.
Well, it was exciting for me. It's something different that I've never done before. I didn't expect to like it because I've always wanted to act, but I didn't know about the crew. So when I joined the crew and the sound, it was just new to me, and then I ended up liking it.
It's just so great to be able to work with so many people and create this project that's gonna be shown at a theater. It's crazy.
Well, at first I was just, I just wanted to be a part of the project, so when I was anxious to be anybody, as long as I was involved. And it was just amazing, all the cameras, all the lights, getting to know my script and acting in front of the camera for the first time was really great.
Okay, so when I showed up, I was not ready to be an extra in the movie. I showed up to be sound.
It took a while. It was like take, stop, take, stop. It was kind of nervous doing it, because I'm not that kind of person to be on camera.
You had to do a lot of facial expressions, and being an extra, it's a lot more work than you think. You think you're just gonna sit in the back, do what you want. No, that's not what happens. They have close-ups on you. You have to follow directions just like an actor does for that split second.
After the training was complete, the next phase was filming. The students spent the next 4 weekends filming their movie in 5 different locations in and around the city of Hopewell.
Well, I mean, it was tiring and waking up early in the morning and staying there for a lot of hours. But I got through it because it was fun for me. But I mean, when I got home, I was tired.
I mean, the bopper scene did take a long time, but it was worth it because the shots came out good, and the boppers guy was really nice. Like the manager, he gave us food and drinks and stuff, even though it was his day off. So, go to boppers.
And there were long days, you know, you get tired, you get irritated, you gotta redo everything like 10 times, you know, make sure everything is okay. But at the end of the day, it turned out nice.
Well, when you're with a good cast and everything like that, the time really does fly by. It's not really, the time you really can't tell what's going on, and sometimes it gets wild, and sometimes it's strictly organized. You know exactly what you're doing. It's fast-paced, and it's a really awesome experience. And the cast was awesome. We had, Boppers was excellent, the manager there. It was just, they made sure that we had everything we needed, the props and all, so it made the experience, it was welcoming, so yeah, it made the experience good.
It was long. It was a long day, and it was hot, but it was worth it because the shots looked amazing.
Yeah, I actually thought it was really cool how we people were so generous and so welcoming to what we were doing. You know, people were just encouraging us. It was very helpful, and it was very nice how people are just welcoming to some Hopewell kids that go to high school. And you know, yes, with the locations and everything, it was really nice.
After filming was complete, the students walked away with once-in-a-lifetime experience, and history was made in Hopewell.
I felt good to actually experience something new with that, seeing how everyone contributed and stuff, and it really was an honor to actually be in it.
So even if you do mess up, you have to learn how to correct yourself, how to take criticism, and then once you take that criticism, you have to apply it to your acting. And then you just have to make sure that you are doing what you need to do.
Be prepared, because there's gonna be difficulties. Like, people aren't gonna show up. You might not get everything that you need done that day, so then you'll probably have to come back the next day, and it's be prepared.
Making this movie has been such a great experience, and I would love to do it again sometime.
At my hardest, one morning I came late and I felt so bad, but I still came because it's the thing about people are falling on you. Everybody has a part that they have to uphold that makes the process work. And if I didn't show up, then I wasn't even sure if there was going to be sound, so you had to hold your part. I said I was coming, I came.
Me and my friend Victoria, we are going to do or try to do a short film for the film festival. I really hope that it comes out good, because we're not professionals, and we're not, I mean, I'm trained more than she is, but like, with what we have to work on, it's gonna be kind of hard. It's gonna be harder than we think it's gonna be. That's just what I'm gonna say.
It gives me a sense of what it would be like when I do get older. It's a good preparation process for when I do get out in the world and, you know, in the real world after I get out of high school and everything, go to college. It's a good, preparation process for my adulthood or adult life.